Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play King's Bounty: The Dark Side. In the previous part, we managed to capture Annette, so today we'll try to capture her fiancé and then head to the shelter to give them to the Spirit of Darkness, and then I think the spirit that we need to enter castle on Montaville we can learn from Martin, but I'm not quite sure about that, so we'll try, and if he doesn't tell us the password, then we'll just keep looking. So let's unpause and head to the fortress. He should come out. Or should he? Oh, there we go. What do you want here, Spawn of Darkness? This is a Royal Frontier Fortress. The likes of you don't belong here. Leave now. Nope, I'm not leaving. I need to talk to Martin. It's about his bride. Actually, that's against the rules. Well, alright, as long as it's about his bride. Wait here, I'll get him. Martin appears after a while. What happened? Annette is real worried about your wedding being constantly postponed. She's been weeping for it days on end. But I'm a soldier. If I leave the outpost, who'll guard the frontier from the undead? Do you mean that the outpost is more important to you than Annette? How can you say that? There is nothing that could be more important to me than my beloved one and only Annette. I'm willing to do anything for her. Then go to her quickly, or she might hurt herself. Martin discusses things with his soldiers and appoints his deputy to serve in his absence. Alright, I'm going to see Annette. Thank you, Empire, for warning me. Do hurry up. Oh, for a second I was nervous that he would attack immediately, but he doesn't suspect anything yet. So, what do you... Holy crap. Huh. This might be... a problem, actually. What does he have? Which one there is? We want to attack him. I mean, if you want to get into the castle, we kinda have to. On the other hand, we are like half level away from a level up. I was thinking if we wait for the level up. Now we won't get enough leadership for another dragon. I'd really like to get stronger army for this fight. Okay, let's actually try this. We will go back to the shelter only with Annette. I hope that this quest is not timed, that once he gets to the smithy and sees that Annette is not there, that he just, I don't know, disappears or something, but that's quite unlikely. We tried to somehow get the level up and a little bit more leadership to get second red dragon. So I'm not sure that the second red dragon will be enough. We'll see. Well, let's just wait with this. We have some other options. I was actually thinking about what exactly we can do right now, and I have some ideas. So, keep you to the shelter. And talk to the spirit. I'm very glad to welcome you once again there. Take my prisoner, spirit. Excellent. The dark ritual of the weapon of vengeance is getting even ever closer. Whom did you catch this time? I want to have a closer look at the new victim. Annette, the happy peasant. The spirit looks at the prisoner with interest. Annette from Montaville. Were you happy because you loved the royal archer? Do you know that those archers killed innocent vampires and demons by the hundreds? Bakir, take your prisoner. Remember, you must consign her to constant treasure. That will give me strength to perform the... What did I say? To constant... Did I say treasure? Probably not. Remember, you must consign her to constant torture. That will give me strength to perform the dark ritual to create the weapon of vengeance. I'm taking this girl. I was charged with torturing the happy ones. I can't say that I find pleasure in this, but I promise to do to the full that which I have been entrusted with. Do you hear me, Annette? The elves and human knights of the light destroyed the orc people almost completely, including women, children, and elders. My native village in Tristram was slaughtered by the elves, almost to the last orc. The time has come for you, Annette, to pay for the atrocities of your friends. I'll put you on a chain and beat you with a stick to make you cry all day long. The louder you cry, the better I will make war. What? Better I will make war? Okay. And then the spirit will use your tears to make a weapon to help us defeat the light forever. What do you plan to do with me, you dirty stinky orc? Let me go now, I hate you all. I'll put you on chain and beat you with a stick. I'll make you cry for eternity. The spirit of darkness will use your tears to make a weapon that will defeat the light forever. Bagheer tightens the collar around Annette's neck and ties a long rope to it. Once the coarse collar tightens around Annette's thin neck, the shoulders and stops resisting. She shudders and stops resisting. I still hate you all. You can do whatever you wish to me, but I will always love my dear Martin, and I will curse you forever. Martin will never even think about you again. He has a new girlfriend now, one he loves more than life itself. Does he? Yeah. These are not two separate quests, I think. Won't get any experience from this until we capture him as well. I was hoping that we could maybe get some experience from this. Never mind. Oh, and by the way, you guys were right that I still had the ambassador suit equipped. Okay, well, then... Actually, wait, I wanted to try something. We have two vampires here, and I'll just get rid of them. Why can't I? Go away, vampire. There we go. And I'll keep all our dragons. Pour it back to Monteville. And we had a stack of black dragons somewhere around here. On the other side, of course. What? Oh, this way. And because black dragons are doing only fire damage and are basically immune to fire damage. Like the resistance is close to 100. I'm not completely immune, but the damage dragons are taking from fire, at least red dragons and black dragons are taking from fire, is really minimum. I'll try to just basically defeat this stack with only rage abilities. There are too many of them, we may not be able to do it, but I definitely want to try. I think this is a good time to use a potion. We attack them. And The other thing that we can use during this are traps, because that's a lot of fizz damage. And fizz damage does work against dragons. How many are we facing, by the way? Yeah, we could have some problems. Because our red dragons actually take a little bit more. No, that's because they were attacked by 3 dragons. Okay, so the damage should be the same for both dragon types. Now, where do we start? Doesn't matter. Let's just start on the stronger stack. I'll use the special abilities of our dragons, because this way they don't take counterattacks. And the red dragon, is this enough for a kill? It might be. I'd like to get rid of 1 dragon. There we go. And the reason why I did it this way is because I want to always stand around traps to have a chance that they would do exactly this. Because attacking, there really is almost no reason to attack. You do like 40 damage, let's say, and they have 1000 hit points, so it's probably better to force them to just stand on all traps and kill them that way. But we can do probably Orcish Rage next. Oh, it's not enough for a kill. Hey, never mind. Let's do it anyway. And we're gonna stand where? You can stand here, defend, and he'll stay in between these traps and defend as well. Yeah, that might have been a bad idea. Okay. We are generating enough rage. I was afraid that with such like weak attacks, we wouldn't be generating enough rage, but it seems it's fine. Now, standing next to each other without dragons is a bad idea. Could you please just land into the trap? Thank you. How far can we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good enough. And Orc Strike, that's our strongest ability now. I think I'll even use the Fire Flood. They'll hit our Black Dragons, but doesn't really matter. It actually goes better than I expected. I expected we would be taking more damage. Thank you. What do we have now? The other black hole. How much damage would they take? Oh, what kind of damage is that? It's astral damage. Astral damage. Okay, so that's why it works. It's not magic damage. But to get the full effect, we have to move a little bit. I don't want to hit our red dragons. There we go. And No, bad idea. This is where we want to stand. Okay, let's wait, maybe. Ah, come on. I was hoping they would stand next to each other. Perfect. Oh, even a trap kill. And do we have enough rage for another orc strike? We do. So let's finish the fight with that. Good. So this was much easier than I expected. What did we get? New ability, Orc Shield. Deals physical damage to all enemies. Oh, this is something I completely forgot about this skill, but this is amazing to protect our red dragons. Shield for a light 10% of total health blocked by enemies. Yep. I'm gonna grab that. So now we have like 3 layers of defense for our red dragons if we need it. Shield from our wizards, stone skin, and the orc shield. So they can be pretty tough. Now what is this? Looks like this spring provides water to the royal castle. Ask the locals, and you might learn something interesting. Okay, and we have a Dragon Slayer 2 that's just more damage against dragons, right? Yep. And to level 3 we need to kill 90 more dragons. Well, that's gonna take a while probably. Anything interesting here? Nope. Okay, ask the innkeeper. This is not the innkeeper, right? Nope. And actually, it should be safe to ask him without army. But before we do anything else, we have to go back to the shelter, of course. And get our units back. This should be innkeeper. Yep. Is that you again, De Morton? What brought you to old Boulanger's this time? What is the fountain in the dungeon? We call it the pure fountain since its water is so delicious and healing. Our wise king has decided to use it for supplying the castle with drinking water, so we can be prepared for any siege. Not even if non-humans besiege Montavel, our warriors will be... now even if non-humans besiege Montavel, our warriors will be able to live within the castle walls for a decade, if need be, until assistance comes. By the way, the fountain is defended by a real dragon, not anymore, which is nothing to be sneezed at. Not everyone can be a dragon. Delicious water is a good thing. I only give good advice, De Morton. I knew that the pipes didn't lead to the spring for nothing. I think if we pour some poison into the spring, it will help decrease the guard's population. Good idea. Now we just need to find the poison. Well, that shouldn't be that hard. Oh, I thought we would have to go back to Portland and get the poison there, but we can get it here. Okay. Still should be safe to run without an army, I think. You again. What else do you need from this poor lady? Sell me a poison potion. By the king's decree, all Monteville residents are forbidden to possess poisons of any kind. So there's no way I can help you. Talk to Clarissa from Portland. I knew we will have to go to her. She's the greatest expert in all sorts of poisonous concoctions and potions. She's just the right person to brew whatever you need. Okay, by the way, I will check these shops from time to time just to remind myself what we can buy where. Now it's time to go back to the shelter and grab all our units. I want to have the skeleton archers in the middle. And now we can head back to the open world to Portland this time. Okay, welcome back, Barry. How can I help you? I want to buy something from you. Is that the right? No, I need the poison, Clarissa. This is the way. Or this is the answer. So what's stopping you? I have a whole shelf of poisons, so pick any one of them. I have one for friends and one for enemies, a fast one and a slow one. Which one do you need? I need one that will be enough for several troops of warriors. Of course I have one. If I can just find it. Where did I put it? She searches through the shelf. Alright, I found it. Only 10,000 coins. Holy crap, people. Really? 20,000 for ambassador suits, 10,000 for poison. That's a bit expensive, but there's nothing else I can do. So let's pay. And we are down to 145,000. Ah. Thank you, Darit, which takes the coins and gives you the vial. Do you need anything else? No. Or maybe... to be a time shift. This actually may not be that bad. Instead of just using the shield over and over again on our red dragons, I could just use the time shift and get longer duration. The effects to be extended are selected randomly, so if you have multiple effects, only one gets improved. But oh, we can't buy it. Ah, too many scrolls. I'll have to sell some of them somewhere. Sure, maybe could have sold it to her. I'm not sure if it works. I think I can do it only in the castle. We have to go to the castle anyway. We want to buy some reinforcements. Let's actually try it. Can we sell scrolls? No, we can't sell scrolls to the normal shop. But we should be able to sell scrolls here. We have haste, so I don't think that we need to keep haste anymore. Sell. Poison Skull. Sell. Berserk. I'll just learn it. And sell the rest. We have target, and when you use it from a scroll, it's like the unupgraded version, which means I'm gonna sell it as well. Sometimes it's good to keep even scrolls from spells that you already know in case you run out of mana, but in this case the difference in the level of affected creatures is really important. We can learn the whirlwind. I mean, it's just one crystal, so why not? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much is comp? Holy, what? Takes rage 0, possible 10. Gives mana 0, of possible 16. Transforms accumulated rage into mana. The amount of mana depends... Oh, this is pretty good. That's pretty expensive. Huh. What else can we sell? Or can we... what am I trying to do? We need one might rune, right? For the bibliophile. I'm not sure where I can see the limit of my scrolls. Let's try it now. We still can't buy it. We will just teleport to Monteville from Clarissa, so that we don't have to run back for a ship. Time shift. Come on, come on. Nah. Or I just... whatever. I'll just do this off camera. That'll take forever. If we delay this a little bit, it's not the end of the world. So what do I want to do? Teleport to Monteville. Maybe if I just keep one spell in each stack, or one scroll in each stack, will allow us to buy the spell. I'm not sure if it only, or if only the amount of stacks counts, or if also the scrolls in each stack count as like one scroll that we have. Strong. Yeah, this is a pretty annoying army. I'll wait with some of these fights that look dangerous. Try to get some levels before that. You want to pour the potion of poison and tame the spring? Sure. Now the King's soldiers are weak. Some of them will end up in the hospital. Okay. Anything else we can do here? Nope. We did get some experience from this. So, all we can do on Monteville now is attack these stacks. I should probably wait until we have 2 dragons. At least 2 red dragons. 2 black dragons are still quite far. Then we can try to attack Martin. Hopefully he'll just keep going back and forth and won't disappear. Let's actually check that out. And there's one more thing. We also have some stacks that are accessible only from the sea. So maybe I should try to attack those. What are you gonna do? Oh, there is a scroll. I missed that. What is this? Poison skull. Okay, he seems to be confused, waiting. Should be fine. I think the best option right now is just leave Monteville, go to Enberg, and there should be some stacks that we can defeat. At least I should check their strength. We might be even able to do some quests here. Let's... Just strong. I mean, strong is easy. Famous last words. Oh, this looks pretty damn good. I think for like 1 or 2 parts you'll now be just killing these random armies. There we go. And how does it look like with the... Oh, a shield is quite expensive. We need more rage. I mean, more maximum rage. Target. Oh, this looks quite dangerous. Oh, I think we're gonna need some extra defense. I didn't notice that there was such a huge peasant stack. This should help, especially since we got a crit and kill with the trap. Okay, that's fine. Now, the guardsmen won't attack, so I don't have to worry about them. And I think this stack will actually block another tile, and we won't take damage from the peasants. Yeah, 80. No, this is not enough. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Is it gonna be enough for a kill? Oh, it was. Which maybe is not the best thing to happen, because now this tile is open. But it's only 88 damage. I expected like 5 times more. That shield seems to be pretty effective. Good. Where do we start? This looks like a good start. How far can we get? Far enough. Good. So how does this thing work exactly? Blocky turns into a giant orc and shakes the battlefield, bringing up sharp rocks that strike enemies from below. Physical damage. The ability can be used on a friendly unit. Shield will be created around the unit and absorb 10% of total damage dealt to all enemy units. Okay, so the more units we hit, the stronger this thing is. And this should work as an AoE attack. Right. Yep. So we did, let's say, 1200 damage. So this should prevent 120 damage on our dragons. That's how it should work, which is pretty good. Let's see the duration. Can we see it here? Here. Oh, that was a good guess. With the damage it can absorb. And there's no duration, so it lasts until we take the damage. Okay. Just kill the peasants. I'd like to try get like at least one more kill with a trap. Okay, that might be the kill I want. Let's hide behind the trap. Here we have enough time. We need to kill the guardsman. Wait. I think I'll wait. I don't want to accidentally kill the peasants with the AoE. There we go. What else can we do? Can we get a kill this way? Or do I want to keep the rage? Well, we can try it. Nope. So let's use the poison skull. Anything interesting here? I don't think we visited the lighthouse yet. Nope, we didn't. But only 2 mana potions. Let's take those. Oh, this fight looks pretty disgusting. Spiders, beholders. Nah, with the triple shielding that we can now use for our dragons, should be fine. Just want to check. Oh, we don't have stone skin. Never mind. Why did I think that we had a stone skin? Because I'm playing Warriors of the North of Camera, and I found the stone skin there, trying to somehow get through the bug that prevented me to finish that game. Okay, I think we are done for today. This part was quite confused. Hopefully the next one will be better. Or this part, I was quite confused today. Anything interesting around here? No. So in the next part, we will explore Enberg a bit more. There are some fights equal in strength, strong. Yeah, we can do all of this. We'll try to get the level up. I'm not sure how much leadership we get from the next level up. But hopefully we'll find also some banners. And if we get enough leadership, we probably try to go back to Monteville and progress with quests there. So it sounds like a plan. Today we are done, so I hope that you like this part. You're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.